Rhyme. Rhyme is the literal form that uses repetition of the last stressed vowel in all syllables that follow it. Rhyme is used systematically and precisely. Rhyme is used to create unity by setting up and creating a pattern. Rhyme has the ability to link and contrast ideas by stressing a particular word. Rhyme can change the tone of a poem by exaggerating a word. In the example we used by Don Byron's epic mock, Don Juan, Agamemnon, none, none, one and one, all rhyme, sage, page, and age rhyme.
Rhyme scheme is the order's pattern of rhymes at the end of the lines of a poem or verse. Some stanzic patterns are identified by particular rhyme schemes like the sonnet, the couplet, and the ballad meter. The example we used is 3 Years She Grew by William Wordsworth, which has a rhyme scheme of A, shower and flower, B, swoon and own, and C, take and make.
Internal rhymes are rhymes involving a word in the middle of a line and another at the end of the line or in the middle of the next. Edgar Allan Poe used internal rhyme extensively in The Raven. As you can see, remember, December, and ember rhyme, and morrow, borrow, and sorrow also rhyme. Here, the combination of internal rhymes and repetitive end rhymes helps create the poem's incantatory tone and claustrophobic atmosphere.
Perfect and imperfect rhyme. Perfect rhyme is when the rhyming sounds match exactly. An example of this is shower and flower and sown and own. I rhyme is when words look like perfect rhymes but have different pronunciations. An example of this is cover and over and buff and tough. Rhymes may be partial and perfect as well, varying vowel sounds and or consonant sounds. This is called by many different names such as half rhyme, off rhyme, slant rhyme, and imperfect rhyme. Example of, Examples of this are abroad, head, crumb, home, and seam and swim. Devices like imperfect rhyme lead us to anticipate when rhymes don't match the way we want it to, and it creates a disconcerting effect. A half rhyme is when parts of words rhyme but it's still imperfect. Examples of this are killed and cold, fooling and filling, and red and rid.
End rhyme. End rhyme is rhyme which occurs at the end of the poetic line. A double rhyme is if two of the syllables rhyme. Triple rhyme is if three of the syllables rhyme. A masculine rhyme is one that ends on a stressed syllable, for example, fond and pond. A feminine rhyme is a rhyme that ends on an unstressed syllable, for example, declension and retention. An example of end rhyme provided by the book was if all the world and love were young, and truth in every shepherd's tongue, these pretty pleasures might me move.
To live with thee and be thy love.